We are live with today's Animal Crossing and Star Wars Rogue Squadron stream. I should just start saying we're live with today's stream and then say the games, I guess. But yeah, so starting with Animal Crossing, and then I'm going to be doing some Rogue Squadron later. I'm just going to share that. Excuse me. I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll hop into the game. Yeah, so the plan for Animal Crossing is pay off our basement debt, and then we'll take to the skies in Rogue Squadron. Excuse me. Sorry, so let's just hop right into the game and get started. And yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully you're having a decent day. Ready to go on the town? Yes. Slot A, Trantor, it's January 6th. 3:01 p.m. We shall get started. I am Rick. Yep. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Just getting started. And let's go. And thank you for the host, Astro. Much appreciated as always. Definitely somebody should go check out if you haven't already. And yeah, I was playing Bravely 2nd End Layer. Okay. So let's hop into town. Let's see here. Firstly, new person Maple. Okay. Check the mail. Ooh. Oh, right, Snowman. From the museum, Skull of a Stegosaurus. That's new, so don't open it. Skull of an Apatosaurus. That's new, so don't open it yet. An Amber. Pretty sure that's new. And from the Snowman fridge. And from the HRA, 977 points. Let's throw those all away. We're going to put the fridge inside. We're going to save that for now. Now we're going to keep the Snowman stuff. Okay. What I eventually want to do is, I've made some other characters have one of them save the Snowman set. Okay, that was from yesterday, we already found that. Switch to Shovel as main tool. And let's go wandering. Wandering we will go. Check if there's any. Well, let's see. So we pulled one weed, and then we need. So 5 fossils, glowing spot, money rock, and say hello to all the villagers on our initial run through. Oh, right. Gracie's here today. Okay. So we get to see Gracie. Okay. I really don't, but it's nice of you to say. Wear his leadership clothes. Okay. So now what we need to do here, washing our car is basically rapidly tapping the A button, which I am terrible at. So instead I do the strategy of rubbing a pen over the button really quickly. So now that's really noisy, so I'm going to mute the mic, and then while we do that. But Yeah. So, as soon as we get through this dialogue, I'll mute myself. Okay, so I'm muting myself now, and we're gonna get started almost right away, and wish us luck. I think that's good, but I'm not certain. It's sparkling. No, just a so-so job. I thought, yeah, it sparkles more if it's a good job. But exotic shirt, that's still something we didn't have yet. Yeah, well, we'll wear this exotic shirt for a little bit. Yeah, I did put the mic back on. Awesome. Just had a moment of wait. That'd be awkward if I was just like talking to myself and y'all couldn't hear me. I mean, if there's no one watching us, I'm talking to myself, but by default. But that's a bit different. No money rock there or there. Okay. Nor there. So, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're... What are y'all up to? What is it, Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. For some reason I was saying it was Tuesday. Was I saying it was Tuesday or just thinking it was Tuesday? But no, that was clearly yesterday. As, you know, shown by the fact that I'm playing Rogue Squadron after Animal Crossing today. That right there shows that it's Wednesday. But, you know... Well, that's also why I need more characters, because Gracie... every character can have a shot, I think. Unless somebody does a bad job. If somebody actually does a bad job, not just a so-so job, but a bad job, then I don't think anyone else can wash it. Eating. Yeah. I've seen Lucy, but we didn't see Lobo. Well, here's Tangy. Hey, Tangy. Can I have my money back from yesterday? Entertain me. That's a good question. It is kind of creepy. But, you know, just gotta accept, sometimes you just gotta accept things and move on with your life. Hey Jesse, how do you stream without an expensive computer? Try streaming with the computer you have, assuming you have a computer, and see how it goes. I don't know. Hello, Snowman. Okay, hi, Snowman. Okay. Never streamed before? Well, you just gotta, if you want to stream, you just gotta try it out. And yeah. And I mean, if you don't have to, depending on what your computer can handle, you might have to, you know, go with less intensive streams or whatever, but you'll never know unless you try. Okay. nothing up here. Let's check out Nooks. Let's see what we've got. First of all, wait, why am I? Oh yeah, I'm selling gelato shirt. Sure. No, that's it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Lunar Rover, I will take it. Want all this stuff for my catalog, and also want the raffle tickets. Cabin table, yes please. Chevron shirt, let's try it on. Okay, I will buy it. And a striking outfit. Very striking. Thank you. I think we're switched to the chevron outfit. Okay. Now we'll sell the stuff we just bought, minus one thing with the shirt we traded out. And then we'll buy that wallpaper and carpet over there. And then we'll buy each of the stationery. Ooh, very nice. Nice wooden wall. Quite nice. And a lovely carpet. Very lovely, much carpet. Okay. Now what do we got for stationery? Essay paper. And fireworks paper. Okay, and sell. Actually, no, let's even sell that back as well. That way we have 3 full sets of stationery. Oh, and before I forget, other things. Let's see what the turnips. Nope. That's less than yesterday. Yesterday was already a loss. Hopefully the turnip prices go up yet, cause otherwise we in trouble. Okay. Let's just quickly go sell. These things and draw the raffle tickets off at home, actually. $1.72, not too shabby. Drop the raffle tickets off at home, and then we'll continue on with our exploration of town. Golden trees coming along nicely. Only a matter of time until let's see here. That's a set of 4, so we're still keeping that over here separate from the complete sets, just so we don't get confused. Okay. Now we head back and continue exploration. So this is... Okay, we already saw I already saw Tangy, and Teddy is right here. There's another weed. What's going on? The tiny float, one fish bite. One fish bite. Nice. Oh yeah. I know what you mean with pulling garbage out. That's happened to me quite a time. Okay, here's one of the snowballs. Oh, I shouldn't have actually destroyed the snowman because I should have waited to see. Do new snowballs come before destroying the snowman, or do you have to destroy the snowman for that? Like, can you have multiple snowmen in at a time? I don't know. That'll be my next question that I seek to answer. Almost missed this fossil. But we did not miss it. Also... no. To the museum, we have questions for you. Questions that require answers. Answers that you will give to us. Not the... oh, and here's the other snowball. Oh wow, those two snowballs are really close. Right? Because the other one was just up here. Okay, I think then we're going to try... okay, so... building that right now, since they're right next. So we want to get it to the point where we're pushing it. Because just while we're kicking it, it's hard to get up ramp. But while we're pushing it, it's much more doable. Okay. Now we're gonna get another perfect snowman. Do you want to build a snowman? Okay, so we need this up, like, pretty much past our nose. Not quite fully past our nose, but... that should honestly be good. The other snowball was right here. Go to the other side so we can actually push it back and forth over here. There we go. I didn't want to risk getting too close to the other one and accidentally connecting them. Okay, let's see, where is this? No. Hell if Lucy wasn't getting in the way like that. Just saying, Lucy. Just saying. Bit more. Might be a bit much. Ooh, so close. If you put a little more Earth on the balance, I would have been so much to sing songs about. Well, as I say, beauty's only crust deep. Yeah, we did the top part too big. Otherwise, decent, but... like, we got the bottom part the right size, but we just made the top top part just a little bit on the big side. Okay, we've seen Lucy, Teddy, Tangy. We specifically haven't seen Lobo. He wasn't home. We haven't seen any of the other people, but we haven't been by their houses yet, so I'm gonna guess Lobo. Called it. Okay, we can probably come back here later, potentially. Completely forgetting my own route that I take. From here I go this way. Let's see here. Yep. Any goings on? Oh yeah, we already saw. We already saw that. And probably something lost. There hasn't been anything lost for a couple of days. Yeah, so there is something now. Stationary. Just stationary. Sure. So that's one of the things I just bought. Fireworks paper. Fireworks paper, yep. Well, guess I wasted my money. All, you know, whatever I paid for, which was honestly not much, but... So it's not at all a big deal. It's kind of amusing, actually. I guess I need to start visiting the island soon. Okay. Almost done on this side of the river. Glowing spot. Give me some moolah. 1,000 bells. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Okay. That's not where I want to go. I want to go this way. I think it was because an old tram tour right after the river route we took through town immediately caused us to go up. And that's what I'm used to. That's probably what it is. Anything around the museum? Because we only found 2 fossils so far. Still plenty more town to explore. So it's not like we're worried or anything. But yeah, so let's go drop off these fossils though that we just got in today. So very sleepy. No worries. I tend to be sleepy as well, Blathers, especially at work. Okay, so we got a Stego skull for your perusal. Yep. A Pato skull. Uh-huh. One more. Amber. I'm pretty sure I needed amber. Who? Again, I say who. Just look at this. Amber. Stealthily preserving the pale reminders of our past. This is quite a large, full-bodied specimen. A what? Smooth, exquisite. I'm really in awe. Amber is a form of tree resin, which is hardened and been preserved in the Earth's crust for millions of years. Resin is produced as a defense against insects and disease. It seals wounds, allowing trees time to heal. Sometimes unlucky insects get caught in the resin too. I wonder what's in your amber. A fly? Perhaps a mosquito? Hopefully not a mosquito. Amber, you see, is a preservative of miraculous proficiency. Bits of amber are like miniature time capsules. Whew, mercy, what a prattling. Must beg your pardon. Imagine you feel as though you've been captured in time. You've already supposed profound gratitude. That is it for now. So yeah, our fossil exhibit is coming along nicely. Honestly, we have most of the skulls. We're missing the mammoth, the pterodactyl, and the T-Rex skulls. We're missing all of the torsos and tails. And wings, I guess. Because we're missing the entire... And then we're only missing one thing here. So we have the amber, dinosaur track, dinosaur egg, and trilobite. I want to say ammonite is the other thing we need here. So that's cool. Probably going to slow down, because actually so far we've only got one duplicate, which was the Triceratops skull of all things. Which is funny, because I think when I was younger that was like the last thing I needed. Okay. Oh, Tangy again. You're just running all around town, aren't you? I don't mind. The fish would still be fine just under the river, under the water, though. Under the ice. In fact, they'd be safer because we wouldn't be able to get at them for when fishing. No, honestly, I wouldn't want it to get that cold, but not because of that, just because I don't like the cold. Okay, now we're finding fossil. Found two in like short order there. So now we just need one more, and then we're done with fossils for the day. Hey, hey, hey. Still need the money rock, though. We got the glowing spot. We still need the rock of money. Not to be confused with the rock of destiny. I don't know what the rock of destiny is. And money certainly isn't my destiny. No. Let's see here. Okay, so... yeah, do I want to try just from this side? Okay, not the money rock, doesn't matter. Cherie, how's it going? Konnichiwa, nice. I wouldn't mind learning Japanese one day. Oh, she's hitting on me again, isn't she? When do I do my laundry? Generally Monday and Thursday. Huh. Yeah. Cater to chat. Nice, nice. Interesting. Some things you can only get by traveling to another town. I wonder. I wonder indeed. Well, there is our final fossil. Found them all today. So then... Oh, and also that uses up the other fireworks sets, so we get... So, see, it wasn't a waste of money. Still... Oh, sorry, Huck. Don't... Okay. This is where we were planting pear trees. So that's okay for pear trees to fail, because those are our native fruit. Let's chat. Oh no. How dare you? Yeah, so that one's fine, because this was just pears we were planting here. So that I do not mind. One of them dying. Meanwhile, here's where we're planting peaches, which we got given two of by... We got lucky enough to be given two of them. So that's awesome. Hey, Maple. Maple, nice to meet you, Maple. I mean, you're newer in town than me. Let's write her a letter welcoming her to Trantor that she will completely not understand, and write back a letter to me complaining about this letter and how it makes no sense, because such is our lot in life. But that's a-okay. Okay, so but that's awesome that both of our peach trees are growing. Then once we get some more... Oh. Hey! Gaze, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. How's it going? Okay. Let's see now. Okay. Let's go send these letters in the mail. Then we want to... I think we want to actually... We probably do have enough pears that we can just do that entire acre. Okay, we'll send that letter first. And then the rest. Yeah, I'd like... Oh. Use B to, like, you know... skip things, and A to select things. And sometimes... causes issues. Okay, where you accidentally cancel a thing when you're trying to select a thing, because you're speaking through the dialogue and then go to and then accidentally press it again and cancel the choice. Okay, so that's all our mailing done for today. Okay, Awesome. Next up. Yeah, so we're going to go... So we have 2 trees already growing here. So we want another 10 pear trees in this acre. So there's 3. So gonna need a total of, well, 1 more pear than I'll be able to carry. But that's fine. Oh, and here we go. I'm not sure why I had so much trouble actually shaking that tree. I thought I was facing it and pressing A and just nothing was happening. Okay. So I need 1 more pear to get full 12. This is the wrong acre. I still feel like that is possible because that spot would be like the equivalent of this spot if a house was there. So it's definitely possible for a tree to grow there. So we are going to try that again. For the rest, where else do we want a tree? I like that spot. Yeah, that's that different acre. Because right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no. 11. And we want 1 more somewhere. Okay. Now, some of these might not grow, but we'll only know that for sure once we try. I have to go find 1 more pear for the last one. Right? Or did I have 1 hole too few? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. So I also need to figure out where I want to put the other one, because apparently I only made one fewer hole than I intended. But that's fine. Just grab some more from over here. And yeah, and then we'll go see how many we can, well, we'll grow. We'll see how many of these actually grow, and then if anything dies, we'll try again tomorrow. There we go. We'll shift stuff over as we need to. Let's go sell these other 2 pairs. That yellow roof. Did I talk to everyone? Talk to Huck, talk to Maple, talk to Robin, Freya, Shattery, Lobo. Yeah, I talked to everyone. Awesome. Hey, welcome on in again, Cowplant Games. How's it going? How are you doing? Okay, so we'll sell those 2. Next up, do we want to go over back to Lobo's Igloo and see what we can get off of him, if anything? And let's see here. Where was he again? I believe he was down this way somewhere. Maybe. Over here. Yes, here we go. Found him. Okay, Lobo. Let's see if we can get anything off of him. Yes. Okay. Okay, so this was the same thing as one of the games he had last time we talked to him. So I do still need to look into this, but I think the Igloo games might be based on either like personality type or something, because like Lobo had the same games last time we saw him in Igloo, but when we saw what's her name Penny in Igloo, she had different games. Okay, so what should I pick? Right, left, or middle? Anyone have any suggestions for which one I should pick? I am open to suggestions, ideas, and all that. But let's see, if not, I'll just figure it out myself. I'll just decide myself. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left it is. 1430, okay. Now let's see if we can't get another Awesome. I'll do it. Okay, feel free to chime in if anybody has an idea for which card I should pick again. Or I'll do Eeny, Meeny, Mino again. Although, actually, if I do it again, it's just going to start from the same spot. So, I'm just going to, like... Card on the right. Which was an unlucky card. Okay. Not ideal, but not too bad. What did I even buy from him? Floral wall. Bamboo wall. I'll do it. Okay. I know already. So this is where he's going to buy it off of me. Let's see if I can get a profit off of him. Okay. Now we're thinking of more or less than 5. Less. That's a shame. That is definitely a shame. Okay. What are you giving me, though? Backyard fence. We'll do this one more thing, and then we'll switch to something else. Middle. Oof. 1960 bells. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, he's just giving me, like, standard... standard wallpapers and such. Nothing I can't get otherwise. 'Cause what I want from, like, the Igloo is, you know, the Igloo exclusive things. But for some reason that's not what I'm getting. So we're just gonna go sell that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to go look into the exact rules for that. Otherwise, the lights being on just like seemed way too bright there. Count from there. What do I want to do next? What do we want to do next? We want to make some money. Fishing, I guess. Go as way as any to make a bit of change. Assuming, you know, you actually catch the fish. If you just let them get away, then, you know, you're not making any money. No, not gonna wait for that. Nice. Hold on, smelt. but at least we actually caught it. Okay. Did not see anything down there. Tis a shame. Tis a real shame. Gotcha. You carp bastard. I don't know why the carp's a bastard, but... I mean... I guess technically, other than humans, the other animals don't actually, you know, get married. So, by definition... Hello, Bladed Coin. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Just playing some Animal Crossing here. Doing a bit of fishing to make a bit of money. Because I'm hoping to be able to pay off my basement. Unfortunately, I'm not catching a lot of fish. Caught 2 fish in a boot. And a tin can. Oof. What is this luck of mine? Half the things I've caught haven't even been fish. I mean, we got really lucky with fishing yesterday. Yesterday was when we caught this beauty. Can't expect the same luck every day. And right now, it's impossible for us to catch a stringfish. It's only available in another 8 minutes. But, yeah. So hopefully we catch another stringfish today. So yesterday we donated to the museum, of course. But any further stringfish we catch gets sold to Nooks. Yeah. In shock at my stringfish. I mean, that's not even the most impressive thing I've caught in the last 2 days. The most impressive thing I caught in the last 2 days was a bee. I mean, it says a bee, but really it's a swarm of bees that you catch. So I don't know. Thank you for the follow. That is very much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. So are you an Animal Crossing player? And if so, which Animal Crossings? Because I'm of course playing the GameCube one here. But most people these days are of course playing New Horizons, which I'll play eventually. But as of yet, this is the only main Animal Crossing I've played. I've played Pocket Camp as well, but this is the only main one I've played. I stopped playing Pocket Camp last spring. No, summer. I stopped spending money in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp last spring, and then just fully stopped playing it this summer. That's right. So I reached a point where I was just spending way too much money on Pocket Camp, and then financial situation changed, so I couldn't continue spending money on it. Then eventually I just realized I was just playing for, like, you know, out of the habit, and I missed one day playing it one day because I was sick, and then I just never went back to it. Once I missed the one day, that was enough for me to be like, okay, I'm done. But, yeah. Original Animal Crossing here, it's good stuff. I think all the main ones are good stuff. I mean, even Pocket Camp has a lot of good stuff to it. It's just a different type of game than the main ones. Mainly play City Folk and New Horizons. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm working on 100%ing this game. Which includes a couple of things. I mean, you can see below me a lot of the stuff that it includes. Which basically, like, full catalog, museum. I want every villager living here at least once. And, I want to also 100% all of the NES games within the game. Because if you haven't played this one, like, you have various 19 NES games you can actually collect and play in this game. There might be some other stuff not on that list yet, because that's just the things I've, like, you know, specifically thought of so far. But anyway, that's what my point was. Once I've 100%ed this game, I plan to move on to Wild World, where I plan to do the same thing. Then move on to City Folk, where again, do the same thing. Then New Leaf, we'll do the same. And then New Horizons, do the same. 100% all of them. This is, of course, going to be a multi-year project. Like, I'll probably... Heck, this game alone will probably be multiple years. Then Wild World, probably, again, multiple years. And so on and so forth. But, because I'm also doing it without time travel, which... If I was doing it with time travel, obviously I could go a lot faster. But... no time travel. No universal codes other than the ones that are for things that you can only get via universal codes. Although I don't know if the later games have universal codes, so you might not even know what that is. Maybe they do, I don't know. Yeah, eventually I need to play... Yeah, eventually I'll play the others. And then I'll know what they do and don't have. But yeah, this is still very early on. We're on day 6, because I started on the 1st. New year, new me. I'd previously been working on this. I started like a year and a half ago-ish. Worked on a town and such for about a year, and then my memory card corrupted. So that was not fun. But, yeah. But I'm at it again, trying again. And this time I have backup stuff. I have the ability to back up my save, so shouldn't happen again. Okay. Excuse me, Freya, I'm trying to fish here. And I know you're sad and annoyed. But I just caught a pale chub. Doesn't that make you happy, Freya? No? No, you're still... Oh, Freya. Okay. I'm sure it'll be better soon, Freya. Let's see if we can catch this. We can. Yeah, it's just a Hornsmelt. Okay, pretty soon Stringfish will be available again. It comes out at 4 p.m. Now, of course, it's still random whether or not it will actually show up, and then it's essentially random whether or not I actually managed to catch it. Honestly, it is kind of random because, like, my TV has a slight delay. So, like, the amount of time I have to actually press the A button when the bobber goes down is pretty much non-existent. Okay. But, you know, we try. It's all you can do. Try, try, try your best. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. Or go back in time and then try again. Manipulate time to your advantage. Ooh, a dace. It's actually worth less than I think a lot of the other fish I've been catching. But it is one of the fish that's only available after 4, so it's like, yep. Good to know that, like, you don't have to, like, go when 4 o'clock hits, you don't have to go inside a building or anything to reset what fish are available. Because I know some stuff happens like that where you have to, like, actually go into a building to reset stuff. Other stuff you have to, like, you have to, like, save and quit to reset. But this just, as soon as it hits 4 o'clock, you are good to go. Okay. Pawn smelt. Okay. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna visit the island for the first time. Main thing is because I do need to make sure I have everything set up, because that involves, you know, connecting to a Game Boy Advance and all that. To the Game Boy Advance GameCube link cable, which I do have. Oh, I guess the main thing is making sure everything is working as far as... Because for that, I am using my GameCube Game Boy Advance, or my Game Boy player, so I can use my GameCube as the Game Boy Advance. Because I'm playing this on the Wii, thanks to backwards compatibility. But that way I can also then stream the island stuff. I just need to make sure that, because my GameCube's disc reader is a bit iffy, I need to make sure that's actually running. I want to probably make sure that's running before stream, just to make sure we're good to go. So I'll test that out tomorrow, and then, especially because tomorrow's Thursday, so I'm not working, which means I have a bit easier time, more time to, you know, do stuff before stream. Today wasn't too bad because of the fact that I got off work at 9 a.m., but then I still had to walk home, so I got home around like 10 a.m. Also, I was kind of tired today because I only got so much sleep the last few nights. Hopefully soon I'll be getting more consistent with my sleep schedule. And if I do that, then of course, you know, more sleep I get, more energy I have. Faster I can get things done, more I can get done. It's kind of the like thing you often fall into, where it's like, oh, you know, behind on stuff, so I stay up later to get stuff done. So I don't get enough sleep, so I don't have as much energy, so it takes me longer to get stuff done, so I fall behind on stuff, so I stay up later and to get stuff done, and it just kind of loops and loops. And sometimes you just gotta be like, nope, just accept that I'm not getting the rest of this stuff done today, and just go to bed. Ah, crap, I didn't realize. Fish just turned and started going for it as I was pressing A. Because I was gonna, like, I thought I wasn't gonna do that, so I was bringing it back so I could, like, try going at a better angle. like there. Yeah, so you just gotta accept it, go to bed, and then just like sleep, and then you can get more done the next day. But sometimes it's tricky because your brain's just like, well, no, I have to be productive. I have to get this done today, even if it doesn't actually matter. It's a whole thing. Our brains are sometimes mean to us, playing tricks on us. But just the way it goes. And cut. What are we at? 3 more fish. Might fit in my inventory. Two more fish. Can fit in my inventory. So what's everyone's favorite fish in this game? I mean, right now, of the ones I've caught here, probably the string fish. Overall, the coelacanth, I think, is my favorite. Even though it's not worth quite as much as a string fish, just because it's really cool. My favorite fish not in the game is, of course, the hammerhead shark, which is my favorite fish overall, because hammerhead sharks are awesome. Bitterling. We have one. Yeah, one more. Room for one more. Awesome. Awesome possum. Let's see what we get with this. So we need to get up to like about 5,000. 50,000, not 5,000. About 50,000 to pay off our debt. That's 2 string fish would get us enough with money left over. Actually, at this point, depends on how much under 50,000. 1 string fish would even get us close if... Because it's 49 something, right, to be exact, right? So it wouldn't quite get us there, but it would get us... Even 1 string fish would just get us close. Honestly, like a full load that includes a string fish would probably get us there. Otherwise, just like... That last load was like 5,000, so like another 4 loads like that. And obviously some of the loads are, you know, don't get us that much, but... no, wait on that fish to back up. Almost didn't notice that fish there. I mean, it's a pond smelt, so it would have been okay if I missed it. Hey, Sherry, how's it going? Just hanging. Yes. Sure. Not sure if the cozy sweater is worth more or less than the pond smelt. Ooh, I'm definitely wearing a cozy sweater. Because I'm pretty sure that's not something I didn't have though, so... Even if... I mean, well now I guess I'm keeping it, now it's whatever the chevron shirt gets me. I'm not sure if that's more or less. Pond smelt. Probably less, but I mean it's an extra item in the old catalog, so I will not complain about that. Okay. So many pawns now. So this is going to be a lesser amount of money probably from this fishing trip, unless the remaining fish are worth more. I mean, a single stringfish will, like, we could get like all pond smelts and other than one stringfish, and it would be more than any of our fishing trips. A single stringfish alone. I mean, yeah, technically I've caught a stringfish before, but since I didn't sell it, that doesn't count towards my money. Oh, museum. Even Blathers was surprised that I donated it instead of selling it, but I do what I must to complete the museum. My own... Ooh, quite nice. My own fortune is secondary. Of course, we will complete my fortune as well. Well, I mean, we will complete my fortune. Eventually, we'll get the max money saved in the bank account. Because the way this game works is once you've paid off your final debt, because you pay off your debt at the post office, and once you pay off your final debt, you then can save money there like a bank account. And there is a max what you can save there, which is, I believe, 999,999,999. And you actually get something for saving that there. So, I think that's how you get the post office model, I think. And we're definitely going to be getting that, because that's part of the catalog, so part of our 100%. I mean, heck, even stuff that isn't part of the catalog, for 100%, because we didn't even get that glitch item, too, that we got in our last run. And lost when we lost it. So that should be a decent haul. No, 38.80. Koi helped it out, but not as much as I would have liked. Okay, so right now I'm still saying 3 more fishing runs, maybe 4. It's hard to say exactly, but... But yeah. Huh, we've been going for over an hour already. Does not seem that long. But I think we should be able to... Yeah, I'm waiting for that one. I think we should be able to pay off our basement debt before 5 o'clock, and then that's when we can switch. That's about when we'll switch to Star Wars Rogue Squadron and see how far we can get in there. It'd be awesome if we could beat that today. I'm not expecting to beat that today. My expectation is probably beating it next week, but I'm not entirely certain. I don't remember exactly how far we are and how many missions are total. I did look it up after last stream, how many total missions there are, and I think that was why my brain is thinking it'll probably be next week that we finish it, but I could be misremembering. But yeah. Once we beat Rogue Squadron, we'll be moving on to Rogue Squadron 2, which I'm really looking forward to, because that's the one that I actually played a lot of. Well, that and the 3 were the ones I played a lot of growing up, and yeah, we'll be playing 3 after 2. And I think that's one area where them being on the GameCube will make... Like, I'm enjoying the N64 one, but I think the GameCube ones were a lot better because... And, like... Because of the better graphics, which generally I'm not somebody who says that, like, a game being better because it has better graphics. But in this case, because of that actually impacting the gameplay is why it matters, because when you can't... And, you know, see the enemy ships until you get really close, you know, when they're too far away, makes it a lot harder to actually go and, you know, chase them down and shoot them down and such. Whereas if the graphics are better, you can actually, you know, see them from further, and it makes the gameplay experience smoother. There we go. There we go. Where'd the fish go? Where did the fish go? There it is. That fish is giving us way too much trouble for what is probably, yep, a pond smelt. Yep. Like, I mean, it could have been like a goldfish or something. But it wasn't. Okay. Well, this one we will be able to reach almost right away. Yeah, there we go. And I thought the pond smelt bad. Okay, this is really not a great fishing run. That one's too far away. We are mostly getting pond smelt and a single, whatchamacallit, steed one. Barbel steed. You start with a B. Oh. Hey, Sherry. What's new? No. No, thanks. I said no thanks. That's how's that not a straight answer? It's a polite answer, but still like a definitive answer. Oh well. Guess she's calling me Marbles now, or whatever it was. I didn't realize that was a nickname thing. I was like, because I don't think I've encountered that last time I was playing. That villager asked me that question. So I was kind of confused. I'm like, change my name? But I guess it's a nickname thing. Okay. At least we're starting to get other stuff beyond just the whatchamahoozits. This is gonna be like a tin can, isn't it? Yeah, I'm calling it now. This is gonna be a tin can. No, it's actually a fish. Freshwater goby. Okay. Inventory's full, but still don't run just in case. Well, we'll work by the water just in case we see big enough shadow that we know it's a stringfish. Because it doesn't care if our inventory is full, we'll let something else go. Okay. Okay, Nook, tell me, what do I get for this? I know it's not my best haul of the day, but hopefully it's still decent. 2,500, yeah. So I'm still gonna say it's probably another 3 runs with the fish. I know that's that after the last one, but that was not a good one. Only 2,500. But once again, a single stringfish could completely change that. Because now we're at the point where a single stringfish would put us over what we need. Okay. Okay. This is looking promising. This fishing run is definitely looking promising. Okay. I just realized, cause I need to be making my like villager list of all the villagers that I still need to have live in my town. I just realized I still have the old villager list. It's obviously, you know, missing all the ones that already live in my previous town, so I'll still have to, like, you know, rebuild it, but I don't have to rebuild the list from scratch. I start with that and then just add everyone else and then remove the ones that I have had live here in Trantor so far. Which is good, because there's like 218 villagers. And I've only had 8 live here so far, so I was like, oh, I have to make a list of 210. Oh, I guess, technically not, I haven't updated yet for Maple having moved in. I should actually do that right now before I forget. And does that affect the percent, or is it still 4? Calculator. So that's 9 divided by 218. Yeah, still 4%. That's the thing with such high totals. Did I already catch a fish in this acre? No. Such high numbers. Percents don't go up very often. Or as often. For the furniture, it really doesn't go up very often. Like, we're at 27 and it's still also only at 4%. I thought it was about to go down. Whereas, like, fossils especially, that goes... With everything, it goes up by 4%. I think that's... I guess NES games will go up by even more, but that's just something that hasn't happened yet and won't be happening for a while. Wow, those ones are taking so long, I'm getting impatient. That's a stringfish. No, do not go behind the house. I need you to come back this way. I want you to come further this way so I can more clearly... There we go. There we go. And Freya, I need you to move. Thank you. Whew. Honestly, Freya being here is freaking me out. Like, I know it doesn't matter, other than, like, me accidentally talking to her when I'm trying to cast. Gotcha, you bastard. Ooh, like a string fish. Well, we're gonna still finish off with another 4 fish, but we've now got enough to pay off our debt. Now just don't talk to anybody, or they might be like, hey, that's quite a string fish. Why don't you trade that for my stationery? Oh, that is awesome, though. And yeah, had it not been the last... Because, like, the bobber bobbed like 4 times, and then it was the 5th time where it actually went under. And that's how many times it can go. Going under on the 5th time is the last one it'll go under on, which is the only reason I caught it, because I was keeping track. Because, like I was saying earlier, my TV has a slight delay. Stringfish, you have so little time to press the A button that with my TV's delay, I cannot consistently get it. But because it was on the last time, as soon as it started going for the 5th one, I'm like, I pressed A. And it worked. Because, yeah, had I gone on a sooner one, might not have gotten it. But I am awesome. Nook, I've got an awesome set of fish for you here. Let's see what are you going to give me for all this? 1830, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go pay off that debt, then come in and get the next upgrade for their house, which is nice because then we can change the roof color again, because Robin decided to turn it yellow for some reason. To our great dismay. And then let's see here. Deposit. Yeah, 49,800. Okay, so it's just under 50,000. We still have 7,066 left over. Yes. No, that is it. Awesome possum. Pay off all my loans, completely debt free. Now to go get another debt. We're going to increase our house, our main floor size. All what? Yeah. No, not at all hard. Please, please, please. Red. Awesome. Yeah, because you can't even change your roof color at Nook and I guess until Nookingtons, maybe Nook Way. Okay, that's awesome. So we got that done. Well, let us actually then go and update or make our villager list of all the villagers we need. So we'll bring in, let's see here, the one I had. Okay, select font, bring it down to a more reasonable size. Okay. So it's still a massive list because we still had a ton of people, but now we have even more because of the fact that this was, you know, our old town, which we were doing for like a year, but we were doing for 180 days or so, because we did it for about a year, but we only played for about 180 days of that. So let's bring up Animal Crossing guides. Villager list? No. Neighbor list. just want alphabetical. Okay. So starting with Ace, Admiral, Alfonso, Allie, Amelia, Anchovy, Anacotti, Apollo, Astrid, Aurora, Ava, Axel, Aziz. Okay, so that's all of the A's. That's easy enough. B's, Babara. Okay. Bangle, yep. B, yep. Belle, Bertha, Bessie. Which one is Bessie? Apparently we had her. Betty. Biff. Bill. Billy, our old nemesis. Biscuit. Biddy. Blair. Blue Bear. We didn't have Blue Bear? Interesting. Bob. Bones. Boots. We didn't have Boots, really. Boris. Bubbles. Buck. Bunny. Butch. And Buzz. Oh wait, the names I'm adding are the ones we did have. Do I? I think I'm confused there. Okay. Now for the C names. Camo Frog, Candy, Carmen, Carrie, Cashmere, Caesar, Sherry, Chevra, Chico, Chief, my other old nemesis, Chow, Chuck, Claude, Cleo, Cobb, Coco, Cookie, Cousteau, Cube, Curly, Cupcake, Cyrano. Okay, that's all the C names. Move on to D. Daisy. Dina. Derwin. Dizzy. Doc. Dora. Dottie. Dozer. We want to E names. Ed. Egbert. Ellie, Elmer, Eloise, Emerald, Eunice. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing Eunice correctly. Moving on to the F names, Fang, Filbert, which is another word for hazelnuts, as I learned within the last year. Freckles, Freya, Frigga. Okay, so that's all the F names. G names, Gabby, Gaston, Genji, Goldie, Gonzo, Goose, Grizzly, Groucho, Gruff, Gwen. H names, Hambo, yep, Hank, Hazel, Hector, Hopper, Hornsby, Huck, Huggy, Hugh. I names, Iggy, done. J names, Jambette, Jane, Jay, Jeremiah, Joey, K names, Kabuki, Kiki, I lost my spot. Kit, then Kitty, Cody. So this I'm looking at had 3 rows, and I was just thinking, how am I on K and still on the first row? And then I realized, oh no, the other 2 rows are telling me their personality and their and their species. So it's like, okay, so it's just the one row is actually the list of names. Like, okay, good. Then let's see, L.A. Leopold, Lily, Limburg, Liz, Lobo, Louis. And I know I'm writing down the ones that I have in this village. I'm just want to write down everyone just to make sure I don't miss, and then Lucky Lucy, and then go through Lulu. Okay, M names, Maddie, Mallory, Maple, Marcy, Matilda, Midge, Mint, Mitzi, Monique, Murphy. Okay. And names, Nate. Oh. All the N names are ones we need to write down. Nate, Nibbles, Nosegay. Oh, Octavian, Olive, Olivia, Opal, Otis, Aussie, Oxford, Okay. Now for the P names. Pango. Paulo. Pate. Patty. Peaches. Peanut. Pecan. Peewee. Penny. Petunia. Pierce. Pinky. Piper. Pippi. Pom Pom. Poncho. Portia. Prince. Puck. Puddles. Pudge. Punchy. Pearl. Q's Queenie. And Quetzal. R's Rasher. Rex. Rhoda. Ribot. Ricky Rio. Rizzo. Rolled. Robin. Rocco. Rolf. Rolo. Rosie. Okay, S is Sally. Samson. How Samson spelled? Okay, no P. Sandy. Savannah. Scoot. Snake. Snooty. Spike. Spork. Sprocket. Static. Stella. Stinky. There's really a character in here named Stinky. Because of course there is. Stu. Sue. E. Sven. Sydney. Okay, T names. Oh, we're almost done. I can see the end. T-Bone. Tabby. Tad. Tangy. Tank. Teddy. Tiara. Tom. Truffles. Tutu. Twiggy. Twerp. Tybalt. Then you, Ursula. Then for V, Feliz, Velma, Vesta, let's spell it right. Vesta, Vladimir, TUVW, Wart Jr., Weber, Winnie, Wolfgang, Julio, no one with the next name, then Y is Yuka, and Z is Zoe. Okay, so let's just count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100 when we get to Maddie. So M to Z is 100. Okay. From L, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. It's from Bessie to the end of that, so then there should be 18 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Awesome. Numbers add up. So, let's see if we can shrink this list down to something that actually fits on screen, even though it won't be readable at that size. Like it's already on the OBS preview, it's already unreadable, and we're not even at the halfway point yet. On stream, it's probably unreadable at this point, and now we're at the halfway point. But then, okay, so let's see here. So Teddy and Tangy we need to remove. There's Tangy and Teddy. Then Lucy. And Lobo. Freya. And Sherry. Then Huck. H. Huck. Maple. And Robin. Actually move that list. So obviously, that list is not readable on stream, but as it gets brought down, it'll eventually be readable, and we're just going to make it invisible for now. Eventually it'll become readable, and then you'll be able to see, okay, that's who we have left, because we want every villager to live in this village at least once. At some point. Which just was part of my 100%, but also because I'm curious, once that happens, like, if you'll have, like, for random move-ins, people return. Obviously, you can have people returning if they move away and move, like, to another village and move back, and they'll still remember you, but if they just, like, you know, randomly move away and then, you know, randomly move back because you've cycled through everyone, then what happens? Let's also just go and see my catalog, see what I need to update. So for my percentages, I've now got 30 pieces of furniture out of 601. Is that enough to up the percent? Calculator. 30 divided by 601 equals... That is indeed 5%. Wallpaper is now 10. Which is 67 equals 15%. Carpet is 8. I was hoping they would still be the same, as that would make for much easier, because then we wouldn't need to do the calculation again. That's 12%. 12% of a plan, got it. Clothing is now at 20. 20 divided by 7. 8%. Items probably... Items has gone up by 2 somehow. I'm not going to question it. Maybe I just forgot to mark it down incorrectly yesterday. I don't know. Oh no, because I found one in the dump. That's right. That makes sense. So that's 16%. Stationery is 21. It's 33%. Ooh, a third. Almost, well, technically almost a third because it doesn't quite round off properly, but gyro should still be 3. Fossils is 9. So that's 36%. I like that one because I can do that one in my head easily. I can do a lot of the others in my head, it would just take more time. Music should still be 1. Villagers 9. Fish 19. Insects 4. NES games 0. Awesome. Okay. Let's close this. My calculator on my phone. And then we're going to be switching over to Rogue Squadron, Star Wars Rogue Squadron. So let us go and save. And yeah, tomorrow we're, like I said, we're going to visit the island for the first time is the plan. Oh, and that also means we can catch some insects on the island that we otherwise can't catch in winter. Okay. So we're going to be switching over to Star Wars Rogue Squadron. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go into the brakes screen. Oh, I'm going to switch because we don't want Animal Crossing scene. We want this scene. I'm going to turn the Elgato off just when I'm switching out my mic, and then I'll come back and then, yeah, just so that it's not a like, yeah, I'll just quickly switch everything over, and then, yeah, I'm not gonna go into the break screen or anything, but just mute myself while I switch stuff over.